Like a ball.
So, to give you guys a quick overview of what the scene is, this is the drug dealer, the one on the left. His name is Sosa. The one in the middle is the one who's more of a beta male. He's actually an FBI agent. And obviously the one on the right is Tony Montana, all right? And I want you guys just to pay attention to the difference in body language, facial expression, movement, talking. And I'm gonna explain to you guys how to apply it. This is pretty much what I talked about in my last video, but you get to see a visual representation of it.
Lopez guarantees to buy from me 150 kilos every month of the year. He picks it up down here. I can sell it to him for as little as 7,000 a key. You cannot do better than that.
Yeah, but then we gotta take the risk of moving it. Also, we'll be cutting out the Colombians. You know what that means?
Now, a big one, notice the way he's talking, notice his facial expression, and I do this too, right? Notice his facial expression, right? I don't know what you're talking about. Even I gotta do it too, right? There's nothing wrong with being expressive. In fact, if you're on camera and you're an entertainer, this is how you gotta talk. You gotta capture people's attention. But when it comes to the one-on-one basis, you gotta turn that off. You gotta lower your nonverbals. I want you guys to notice whenever you're in a dangerous situation and you don't know whether or not the person is gonna hurt you, notice what happens. You usually express yourself more. Your expressions are more alive. They're more like, you smile more because you're trying to say, hey, let's keep the peace. Yeah, for real? Yeah, okay. It shows weakness. Like the whole smiling and extra expression is a sign of nervousness, especially if you're on attention. Next time you get intimidated by somebody, just pay attention to what you do with your face. You're gonna notice you might even do that. But then notice Tony Montana.
That means we have to go to war with him.
Right? Let's go back.
Oh,
Yeah, but then we gotta take the risk of moving it. Also, we'll be cutting out the Colombians. You know what that means?
that means we have to go to war with him. We cut out the color.
Right? So his face is more relaxed. Now, the problem with the guy in the middle is that he shows people how he feels too much. He's too transparent, right? In this scene, this guy, the one on the left, Sosa, actually kills the guy in the middle. But you never get the indication that he's gonna kill him. It's all subtle, okay? So it's all about lowering your nonverbals, and we're gonna see more of an example. And watching the example is me one thing explaining it, but just seeing it is so subtle that if you don't know what you're looking at, you're only gonna know what's happening. You're only gonna sense their masculinity through the reaction they give you. But if you know what you're looking at, you can see clearly why he looks like why he looks weak compared to Tony.
Colombians, we take risks on both sides. So why don't we split the risk?
Right? Calm, serious, right?
You guarantee your
He can't control his negative face. That's a problem with him.
delivery, say as far as Panama. We take it from there.
Right? Notice the way Tony's talking. He's even talking while he's eating, and then he leans back. And then he also leans back, which is a sign of rapport.
Panama is risky. Costs me more. Panama I can sell for 13.5 a key. 13.5?
Right? And then notice when he said that, look,
13.5 a key.
he was about to respond, and look at the way the guy on the left does his expression. Fake, just fake happiness, fake bullshit, right? But Tony, if you look at Tony, he's more serious and more straight to the point.
13.5?
And the guy gets angry, gets emotional, and that's a sign of weakness.
You lost? 13.
But he respects that because he knows the game.
5. We still gotta take that shit to Florida, man. Do you know what that's like these days? You got the fucking Navy all over the place. You got frogmen. You got EC2s with the satellite tracking shit in them. You got the fucking Bell 209 assault choppers up the ass, man. Do you know we're losing 1 out of every 9 lows. That's no duck walk anymore, man. Let me tell you. Forget about 13.5.
It's and what creates this effect is as simple as controlling your nonverbals. It's insane, dude. It's just that simple. It's all about just controlling your nonverbals, going from talking like this to talking like this, right? Because we're not going to do that. We're not going to take that risk and risk pissing off the Colombians, you know? And rather than, we can't take that risk, pissing off the Colombians. That's too much of a risk, right? This is entertaining. This is to merit respect, right? And to actually, if you're an entertainer, it's actually good to mix up both, right? When you talk like this when it's time to chill out, right? But then when it comes time to talk about something serious, you change your tone and people actually listen to you more, right? So you'll pay attention when I talk like this, right? Don't get me wrong, you will pay attention, but when I become a little bit more serious, you actually pay more attention. Your attention just becomes more narrow because all of a sudden I'm more focused. And when women talk to guys like this, it's not like they say, oh, wow, he's acting masculine. They just get a general impression. It's like when you look at a painting. You don't know that the painting, you don't notice the little colors here, the little shadows here. You only get a general impression of the painting. Like you don't notice the detail. You get the general impression of it.
What do you suggest that is reasonable?
Right? Let's go to the scene actually.
Excuse me. One moment.
Right? And this was the main problem. As you're gonna see, the real issue with the guy was that he became emotional. And anytime you become way too emotional, it's gonna come through. The self is always coming through it. So if you're nervous, if you feel insecure, you're gonna give off those signals. I'm sorry, you're wired to, when you feel nervous, to give off these signals, or when you feel insecure, to give off these signals. And insecure doesn't just mean you feel unattractive. Insecure means you're not getting attention. Insecure means you don't know whether or not the person likes you, and so you subtly give off that vibe. Listen, motherfucker, you don't interrupt
What
me.
the fuck's the matter with you? You negotiating for Frank Lopez? Huh? Is that what
Don't
you're
worry
doing?
about it, man. Take it easy.
I'm not worried about it. You should worry about it. If he wants to make a deal, it's up to him, not you. We're gonna do this one deal, that's it.
Okay, fuck you. How's that?
Yeah, but yeah, this is pretty much a video. It pretty much explains how to communicate alpha traits. I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. If you guys want me to do more breakdowns like these, go let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what other videos I should break down, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, so I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right people, Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I review to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. I'm not gonna promise you that you're gonna bang like 40, 50 women. I'm gonna promise you that you're gonna be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right? All right, guys. Shit. That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. Right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many, I pretty much put everything, outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes,
everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long. People, this is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. This is originally, this could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, you know, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You can get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back